Okay, so this is the instruction video for Hollywoodland. It's kind of like There I Was and Mini-Me combined. Plus I show you how to make everything black and white because this is our base image is going to be a black and white image of the Hollywoodland sign. So I'm going to click, you start in Schoology on this one. So you start by going to the Hollywoodland assignment. Oh, I guess. Yeah. Okay. There it is. And um, you want to click on the image that's here. And then you want to download the image. It's going to be in your downloads folder. Then you want to go to Photoshop and you want to click open. And you want to go to your downloads folder and open up the Hollywoodland image. Do a Command 0, fill it in. I'm going to switch to my move tool here. Okay. Now, over here in your layers panel, you want to go and find this one right here, this adjustment layer. Add an adjustment layer right here. Down here, I'm down here. Bottom right. Oops. Excuse me. Try that again. And I'm going to click on it. And I want to click on the black and white. So what this has done is it's added a layer above the background layer that will make everything below it black and white. So when you move your people and characters into this image, and you drag them in like you would with There I Was or with Mini-Me, you want to make sure they're in between these two layers. So I want at least 3 pictures of people that are from the media photos that we've taken outside. And I want at least 3 images of your choice images off the internet. School appropriate, please. All right, so in between, you want to drag those in between. So let's get started on that. So you can use photo booth pictures if you want. All right, so if you have a photo booth picture you want to use with you and your friends from the class, all you got to do is, no, you can't just drag it in, sorry. You do need to drag these photo booth photos to your desktop. Okay, so take the one you want to use, drag it to your desktop so it's easy to find. Looks like I already had it there. All right. Or you could also go to room 31 and go to all those week 14, week 20, week 24 folders to get pictures from. Okay. Back to Photoshop. So now I'm going to go File, Open. You got to open each one of these. And I'm going to, in this case, go to my desktop. You got to go to wherever you got to go. Room 31, desktop, wherever you've got the pictures that you want. Bring it in. All right, so I just want to select me out of this picture. Don't bring the whole picture in, just the people, just the people in the picture. So you're going to use the selection tool, one of the selection tools. So I'm going to actually guide you to the object selection tool. This thing is a really good tool here. You'll find it, it's usually on top on the 4th tool down, right below the lasso tool, right below the lasso tool. And it's called the object selection tool. You might have the quick select tool there, so just click and hold to get the list of tools that are also in that same spot and click on the object selection tool. This one's really good because you just hover over. It's really good for people. You just hover over it and click. That's all you got to do. And it's going to do a really good job at giving you the marching ant trail exactly where you want, just with one click. So always start with that one to try to get what you need. Then I'm going to go up to the Move tool. And I'm going to click, hold, and drag this up to my Hollywoodland picture and release. Now that's kind of big, right? It's a little bit too big. And I don't want any of these pictures to cover up the actual Hollywoodland. Great picture, by the way. Look at Burbank and Glendale before all the industrialization and urbanization. Look at all the farms back there, all the way to the Santa Monica Mountains. Wow, Valley doesn't look like that anymore. Remember, this is Mount Lee, where the Hollywoodland, this is the original Hollywoodland sign. Anyway, keep going here. I want to resize this, so I'm going to do a Command T and resize it to the size you want. You could also rotate it if you want to. Rotate these images as you decide you want. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and click the check to get out of the free transform. Command 0 again. Now you can see that my image is above this black and white, so that's why it's still in color. So I'm going to drag this layer to where it's below the black and white layer, but still above the background layer, so it doesn't disappear. Now my image is in black and white to match the background picture image. All right, so you're going to get 3 people from this class, right? Well, people from the either photo booth or the Room 31 pictures that we have. 3 of those, at least 3. You can put more. More will get you extra. And then you also want an internet picture, some internet pictures that you can go get. So I can go here and I can go to Google and go to Google Images, and I can put in somebody you want to get, right? Maybe I take this one. All right, so you want to hover over. It's 500 by 500. That's kind of a little bit too small, but actually, since we're just putting them in this image, this could work out okay. Let's take a look. So I'm going to right-click over this. So I'm going to save image as, and I'm going to put it in my downloads folder or documents, wherever you want. Click save, and then I'm going to go to Photoshop, and I'm going to go File, Open. And now I'll go to my downloads or documents to get the image I just saved. And same thing, go with that tool. If that tool doesn't work, you could use the lasso tool or you can use the quick select tool. But look at how good that works. Oh my God. Boom, click. And move tool. Let's see. I'm a little bit full here on my list on the top, so I'm going to close the old image that I don't need anymore. Okay, it's good, so I can find mine. You might need to do that too when you start opening a lot of pictures. I'm going to drag Maryland up to Hollywood sign, bring it in. Yay. And she came in, since I was on this layer with me, she came in right above that. So she's already black and white. A little bit small. I'm going to do a Command T, make her a little bigger. Because it was at 500 by 500, so it was a little bit small. But still looks good when you expand it a little bit. Still looks okay. Okay, gotta get her in there. Click the check. And you want to keep doing this until you have at least 6 or more images. Half of them from Room 31 or Photo Booth. The other half off the internet. Appropriate pictures, please. It could also be animated characters. Whatever you want. Okay? Customize this to be yours. When you need to save it, to either leave class or to move on or finish, go File, Save As. Remember, this is called Hollywoodland, and it's in your Downloads folder. So we're going to put this now in our Documents, the project file, hollywoodland.psd. Click Save. Click OK. When you're ready to finish, when you finish it and you're ready to export it, go File, Export. Quick export as PNG. Now you got to be careful because if it goes back to your downloads, you have the empty Hollywoodland picture there. You want to make sure that you turn in the right one, right? So the one with all your pictures in it. So just go to Documents, click on Documents, put it there, click save. And then you could submit the assignment to Schoology from your documents folder, the Hollywood.png. And also, if you want to, if you have room still on your website, put it on your photo page. All right, that concludes our instruction video. Have fun and good luck.